So you thought I was kidding, right? You thought I wouldn't cut the saddle. That's where you were wrong. I have cutting implements. I have sketching tools. So I'm gonna sketch a hole here and I'm gonna cut it. If you have garbage, you cannot destroy garbage. Garbage is already destroyed. So let's go for it. We'll start it from here to here. We go for it. I was not kidding. Look at this. I need a stronger cutting implement, that's for sure. I'll start to cut in an angle. That is very difficult. And I'll cut in an angle here also. This is not easy, man. Oh, it's going right. No, don't go that side. This is a very stiff foam. Now we'll make a big cut here. This comes out. Oh, cool. This comes out. So let's try to cut this here. What we have here, I have no idea. This surface is good. It's slippery. It feels very comfortable, this material, and it has some fabric on the other side. It's not glued to the foam. The foam is very rigid. So our objective is to cut the damn foam now. So the foam is very difficult to cut. Let's try to cut it somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this. But let's try to cut a bit just to see what we're facing. Very difficult to cut. I think this is the way to cut it. What we have here. This foam seems to be good. It's difficult to cut this foam. Oh well. Let me find a garbage bin. No garbage bin. Let's use a plastic bag then. So let's see how this goes. There's no point on keeping garbage. If it's not good, you throw it away. If you're gonna throw it away, you can experiment with it. That's what I think. Cut the foam, not the finger. That's a good advice I have for you. Use a very sharp tool all the time. Something is coming out. Look at this. Wow. You think it's usable now? It might be usable. One problem I found with this saddle is when I want to move forward, there's no more opening for the soft parts. So I'm gonna go a bit further on this one. A bit more. This might be the difference. Okay, I went down to the plastic. That's not what I wanted, but I think it will be fine. So what we have here is a cut saddle. Of course, this is not gonna last. So we better put some duct tape to cover this. Or better yet, let me see if my Gorilla tape works here. I'll check which one will be better. I have options. Look at this. We have electric tape.
Colored electric tape. We have black electric tape. We have duct tape. Real Canadian duct tape.
This is what I have in greater quantity. I'm gonna try this one first. I need some scissors. Damn. What do we have here? I think I want to cut. No, I don't want to cut anything. This is the first try. So we make a V so the tape goes down. Yeah? It's not gonna work like this. Okay. I'm gonna put it only on the bottom of the foam, and then I'll cover the top with some other bit of tape. You make a V, make sure it adheres to the bottom of the foam for some reason. Yeah, it's up with the foam. Now let's cut some excess here. So I'm guessing the glue on the tape is gonna come out. It's the tape as we use it. The tape is gonna slide, and the glue will come out and will show here, and that will interfere with your shorts, right? But in my opinion, you have two options: throw the damn saddle away, and buy a new one, or do something about it. We have to smooth this out. We cannot use it like this. You know what? I think I'm gonna try it like this. Because if it's not usable, there's no point on spending more time with it. I'm gonna try it, and I'll report after. I think I'll just try it for 5 minutes and replace whatever I need. Be right back. These 5 minutes were excellent. This saddle became very comfortable. No numbness, no pain on the soft tissues. Soft tissues go down here and they are not compressed. The slick material here, it still feels much better than the cheap one. I'm gonna go for an hour and a half, and I'll be right back. After 1 hour and a half, I should have a strong impression on this do-it-yourself improvement. Be right back. So I did try this. I did try the cut saddle that came with the Warwinds 3.0, and it was much better. We could go. I could go 20 minutes without any discomfort, and after 20 minutes, just adjust the position a bit, and you'll be good for another while. But I don't want to feel discomfort every 20 minutes, so I'm gonna try to widen the cut. I don't know if you can see a bit of glue. This is the glue that's gonna come out of the tape and will interfere with your shorts. I had this on another saddle that I cut. So I did try to sharpen this. Let's see if it helps a bit. I will also increase a bit the cut in the back. Maybe just in a V. Are we in frame? You are in frame. We are in frame. So if this is really sharpened, it will be much easier. Let's try to cut it. Oh, it's much easier. Always use a sharp tool. This will allow me to select the position back or forth as I plan to run for more than 20 minutes on this. So do I advise you to do this? Absolutely not. Do this at your own risk. Do I advise you to throw away the saddle? Oh yes. Do not use this saddle. Just throw it away. It's garbage. But beware. This is an easy thing that Sava can replace on the setup of the bicycles that they sell. I don't know if they get this saddle very cheap. I'm just gonna soften this turn over here. It's gonna be possible with the sharpen tool. It's gonna be easier with the sharpen tool. So let's see. Very easy, very simple. Yeah, always use a sharp tool. Now the cut is very wide. I'm gonna need 2 strips of Gorilla Tape. I did 5 hours on this saddle. It was possible to do 5 hours on this saddle. So why won't this work? Because it's too sharp in here? We'll see. So this will cover half of it. I like it. Let's cut it around. Let's cut it around here. Yeah. That's better than yesterday. Let's do the other side. Might not be perfect, but I can redo it at any time. I will definitely will not go to the road before trying it and so on. I see too much glue here. You see the white stuff. White stuff, it's glue, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Can't wait to try it. I'll try it tomorrow. It means I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. As I was saying, just finished 1 hour and a half. On the new saddle, I call it new because it's completely different from the original version. I open a cut and I put Gorilla Tape on it, and it works. I was able to go for 35 minutes before I had to adjust any position, and after that 20 minutes each time, and then I would have to get out of the saddle to allow circulation to go back to where it needs to go. I'm gonna try to widen it up, widen it even more on the back. I can't do anything on the front. I already reached the plastic around here. I'll widen it up on the back and maybe made it deeper. The cut made it deeper on the back, but I can feel the plastic is right there. And it's a usable saddle, at least for indoor cycling. I'll make an update once I use it for 4 hours on the road or I throw it away. So this will be the end of the saddle saga for now. See you.